Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk to you about practice. Does it make perfect? No. Practice does not make perfect. Practice is very dangerous. Now, you might not believe it, but I'm actually a black belt in Taekwondo. Through Taekwondo, I learned a lot of things. Some of the most important things I learned had nothing to do with physical violence, nothing to do with kicks and punches. A lot of what I learned that was really important was in the mind. In the mind. One of the most important things I learned is about practice, and it was that perfect practice makes perfect. Practice does not make perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect. And what do I mean by that? What I mean is that every time you do anything, you're practicing. The level of what gusto and energy you bring to that, that's what you're practicing. So let's take something that's really popular right now. Silent quitting. It's where you just do the bare minimum at your job. Silent vacation, whatever you want to call it. You just do the bare minimum and that's it. And it's your way of protesting. So that's great, and it's a nice idea, but it has a huge problem, which is that you're practicing sucking. And the way it works is if you practice sucking, you're gonna get good at sucking. So if you practice being bad at something or just doing the bare minimum, you're gonna get really good at just doing the bare minimum. And if you go to that next dream job of yours and you think you're gonna do a good job, you're kidding yourself, because you've just been practicing how to be a bad worker and you've gotten good at it. And now you're really good at being bad. So I think it's tricky and you have to weigh everything out. But in life, you should try to do your best. It's because if you don't, you're gonna suck at everything, because you're gonna get good at that. Everything you do, you should do the best job you can possibly do, because you're practicing doing the best job you can do. And that is more valuable than whatever you're actually doing. Just practicing the skill of giving your best effort is more valuable than whatever that was even for. And someday that skill will shine through in your life when it matters, you know? When you meet that perfect someone and you've been practicing being a good significant other this whole time, you will be a good significant other to them. You will be the best of your best, and it'll come through because you've been practicing it your whole life. Just keep that in mind. You know, when you finally meet the people who are running the company that you've been dreaming of working at, if you've been practicing being your best self at every job you've ever had, you'll be ready for that job and you'll kick that job's butt. But if you've just been silent quitting at these sloppy jobs, when you finally land that dream job, you're gonna suck. You're gonna not be good and they're gonna fire you and you're gonna be confused. That's what's happened to you. You've practiced sucking and now you suck. Perfect practice makes perfect. Always do your best. If you're a dog, bark your best bark. If you're driving a car, drive it the best to your ability and you'll be a great driver. I mean, I could go on and on. It literally affects every single little part of your life. So perfect practice makes perfect. Be careful with silent quitting. And I guess that's it. Have a good day. Like, subscribe. I don't have to tell you why. Goodbye.